age of steam. Made in Britain, it was one of the greatest technological breakthroughs the world had ever seen. The train powered Britain's rise to the summit of imperial power, and it changed everything, from the food we could eat to the work we could do. Born in the 1830s, the age of steam lasted 130 years, and then was gone. But today, as the rest of the world powers towards the future,
Folks on the track.
a network of 22,000 volunteers and 4,000 staff, like station managers, signalmen, engineers, and drivers, are working together on 130 heritage lines, carrying 8 million of us every year.
To see the sight, the sounds, the smells, the steam, the coal, everything. It's all there. Wonderful.
This is the story of the people who are keeping our railway heritage alive. For them, the age of steam never ended. This is Steam Train Journeys. The South Devon Railway, running from Buckfastleigh to Totnes Riverside, winds 6 miles through some of the most charming countryside the UK has to offer. And what could be more quintessentially British than an onboard traditional afternoon tea?
Coach is built for 48 people, 48 afternoon teas. We fill up very quickly. It's all about to make sure everybody is happy. 99% of the people that board us want to come back.
It's midday, and veteran Silver Service waiter Andy Leach is preparing to serve afternoon tea to 44 passengers, all eager for lashings of jam and cream. Andy's no newcomer when it comes to first-class railway service.
I was on the railway as a young man. I've been up and down the lines a few times. I was a chief steward, King's Cross. I was chief steward on the Flying Scotsman for a little season. So I've been around. I think I could sell snow to the Eskimos and probably health tonic to the Australians.
Andy will need to draw on all his charm today. In just an hour's time, this coach will be full of customers expecting Devon's finest.
Multitasking, I can't multitask.
Backstage, head chef Liz is in charge of today's menu.
We're serving freshly made sandwiches with locally smoked salmon from Kingsbridge, and then the free-range egg mayonnaise, cucumber and cream cheese, and Devon ham. Our scones are already baked. It's all about the clotted cream, and the clotted cream comes down from down the road in Langage, so it's local.
The Southwest's famous dairy industry is intertwined with the railway itself. Back in the 1870s, Devon produced over 250 million pints of milk each year. And branch lines like this were crucial in exporting it overnight to Kensington Olympia in London, all in time for a morning brew.
We have several teas that we can provide. Fruit teas, herbal teas, decaffeinated teas. We cater for vegans, vegetarians, people who don't like cucumber, people that don't like tomato, butter on their bread or margarine. We cater for all of that. Tell me if I'm speaking too much.
Forget about the vegans, or even the fruity tea lovers. Liz knows when it comes down to it, the proof's in the pudding.
We're going to put together some meringues in a moment. All homemade by us. Some of it's been made on here as much as possible.
For most pastry chefs, worrying about soggy bottoms and under-whipped meringue is all par for the course. But Liz and her team also have a strict railway timetable to juggle with. To keep the day's service moving, they need to prepare the full menu in the time it takes the train to complete one trip of the line.
These are little homemade meringues with a little bit of lemon cream and a fresh raspberry with some fresh mint. We've learned how to be able to cope within the space that we've got. We've got it down to a fairly fine, says I, art.
Once they get to Buckfastleigh in 45 minutes' time, Andy will need his maitre d' hat on, and everything will need to look perfect.
We will be arriving shortly into Totnes. Turnaround is about 15 minutes. On the way back, milk jugs will be prepared, teapots will be all ready to go. So just checking that everything is all nice and clean, which it always is. The afternoon tea service is always laid similar to how they do it at Fortnum & Mason's or the Ritz.
One thing those places don't have to contend with when it comes to creating an elegant ambience is being on the back of an engine burning 3 tons of coal.
Soot is everywhere. Soot is everywhere. We keep the cups down for the reason of soot. There is soot everywhere. So that's why we try and keep everything down to the last minute.
As the train departs the final station before Buckfast Lee, they've almost run out of time.
Okay, all right.
With Liz's team still fussing over fondants.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Are we running out of time? No, we're fine.
And Andy still swatting away soot.
Oh, train's smelling today, isn't it? Whew.
They're cutting it fine to serve up elegance and grace in just over 10 minutes' time.
Whee!
Don't go past the stopboard, all right?
A few miles down the line, in the sidings at Buckfast Lee, Locomotive manager Ray Lee is preparing for a big day. Like on most heritage railways, South Devon's locomotives always face in the same direction, travelling forwards on the outward journey and backwards on the return. Turning the engines around is a bit of a hassle, to say the least, so it's only done once every 5 years to even out the wear and tear on their wheels.
The wheels have a flange on them, and there's the flange, there's the flange. Of course, if he's always going around the left-hand, if he goes around 20 left-hand bends and 3 right-hand bends, he's going to wear more the flange on one side than he is the other. In the olden days, they used to have a turntable. You'd put the engine on, spin it around anyway. We used to have a turntable here. Things with turntables, they take up a lot of space, which is something we haven't got.
South Devon may not have a turntable, but there is a solution. Hiring in a low loader capable of carrying up to 150 tons to manually turn the engine in their visitor car park.
Reverse down as far as you can, and I'll get Steve up there with a forklift, and we'll just see where we're going to go with it, all right? OK, ready-o, right. Well, he's here. It's time to get busy.
This afternoon, lorry driver Gareth is dropping off some stock that's been on loan at a local steam fair. So Ray's seizing the chance to fit in a turnaround of engine 6412.
So since we're paying by the hour, we want to get it done as quick as possible. Isn't that right, driver?
Not for me.
The most challenging part of this job isn't the turning itself, it's getting the 45-ton loco on and off the lorry safely.
One there and one on top of that one.
This involves the team building a ramp to guide the engine up from the rails. But today, Gareth's test driving a brand new model.
OK. Yeah, OK. They haven't used this ramp very many times, so we've got to be a little bit wary how it goes up.
Ordinarily, the team would hand build a ramp from scratch, using small sections of rail. But this new trailer comes with a ready-made fold-out one, which they hope will make the whole process quicker. This loco was built in 1934, long before any thoughts of winching it onto a low loader. And even at this speed, getting it a metre off the ground is potentially a dangerous business.
What do we say, 35 ton? 8 ton? We only want to get some of this packing wrong and it comes over, or even that way. Apart from the embarrassing factor, you know, somebody could get hurt. And look at the hassle and the paperwork that's involved after that, eh? And I can't write that well. Oh dear, oh dear. So you just got to keep your eyes peeled all the time exactly what's going on.
Slowly but surely, they manage to winch the engine onto the trailer. But only to find Gareth hasn't quite got his measurements right. It's about 3 meters too long, so the end of the wagon is still hanging off the back of the trailer.
He's hoping that the wagon could sit on this extension, is what he's hoping.
The trailer's unsupported extension seems to be holding up for now. But whether it can take the weight of an 8-ton wagon once they start to move the lorry is anyone's guess.
What weight is it supposed to lift?
Well, none. It ain't meant to lift none. It's not meant to hold itself up. I was impressed with that.
I think we just nullified the warranty.
The team make the decision to go ahead and turn the train as planned and pray that the extension doesn't collapse under the weight of its extra cargo. Fortunately, none of their visitors have double parked today. And with a heroic 3-point turn, Gareth manages to turn the engine. But what goes up must come down. And with the added complications of the new ramp, they're running way behind schedule.
Are we going to get this off tonight? It's 3 o'clock now.
That's coming off now.
With Ray's eye on the time, the team quickly rebuild the ramp to deliver the engine back onto the original track, but now facing in the opposite direction.
Oh, I see. It goes down on the other shoulder.
Yeah, it's got to.
Yeah. Realistically, it's taken a good hour and a half longer than it should have done. It's always a sigh of relief when you get it back down on the rails safely.
But it looks like Ray might have to hold on to that particular sigh.
We're pulling back a bit, Ray. He's kicked that blade up. I have to reset that.
Oh, my word.
All the way back on.
Rightio.
2 of the engine's 6 wheels have landed safely, but the final few meters of the ramp aren't staying straight, and the engine's in danger of derailing.
No. Forward again. It's that other side. And come forward to me. This side's on, it's the other side. It's not straight. You can do what you like with it, but it's going to kick it every time.
So what we're going to have to do, by the looks of it, take this right back on, and somehow, there ain't going to be no playing it at the moment, try and get it across it. It's just something we've learnt on the bloody job again.
Something's moved there, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you can see it. It's gone over on the rail there, but is it all because it's all so tight?
I think so. There's no...
The misaligned rails means there's a serious chance that this 45-ton loco could come crashing down. But one way or another, it's got to come off. And with the end of the day looming, and the engine needed for service first thing tomorrow, it needs to be soon. It's 12:45 on the South Devon Railway, and on Loco 5786, today reserved for afternoon tea, waiter Andy and chef Liz are a few finger sandwiches away from their service deadline.
Have a good one.
The second their train hits the platform, the whole team have their work cut out.
This is our list of the people that are arriving.
We're ready and prepared, so it shouldn't be too crazy.
Or so she thinks.
Right, we're just about to run in. Here we are. There is quite a gang of people waiting for me to get off and abused.
Andy has just 10 minutes at the station to make sure each of their 44 guests are present and accounted for, and seated before the train departs.
You have to wait for it to stop. Here we go. Come aboard, come aboard. That's your table, sir. Okay. Hello, sir. Can I have your name, please?
But just as Andy hits his stride, the carefully prepared seating plan hits a snag.
No, would it be under Percival, Tennant, White, Osborne, Penrose? For 4? Right, OK. Come and take this seat here, sir, because this is free. Come on board.
Ever the professional, Andy continues service with a smile.
Hello, birthday. Whose birthday?
But with 4 more people than they were expecting, Lizzie's careful cake calculations are about to be scuppered.
Well, there's a chap booked. I've got nothing. I've got no name, so I put him there.
So we've got extra 4?
We've got, yeah, but he says he's booked 3 days ago. I said, is your name on that list? He goes, no.
So I need to make 4 sandwiches.
All right. It's for 4 people.
So, we got enough cake, Sarah? No. We've just been told there's an extra 4 people on the train that we didn't cater for, so we are just trying to work that out.
The South Devon Railway depends on the revenue brought in by services like these to stay in operation. But unbeknown to Liz, while she's frantically filling cake stands, salesman Andy is down on the platform, drumming up new customers.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Do you have a name, sir?
With no idea that scones are in short supply.
If you want to squeeze in, I will do it for you. OK, come on down, sir. Come on down. We'll get you fixed up.
With more mouths to fill than Devon fancies, and service due to start any minute, Liz is in for quite the surprise.
Leave them up tight, I would. Is it right to gauge that?
Back in South Devon's yard, Ray and driver Gareth, after 4 hours of hard labour, are still struggling to coax the 6412 safely off their brand new low loader.
Back to the drawing board.
Just sod's law, innit? So what's happened, it's come down so far and it's forced this rail over this way, which has bent this tie, which normally sits down in there. So as you can see, the pair of them have come over. All right, so what he's done now, he's barred it back. As the engine comes down over in a minute, there's every chance they'll kick across again.
Guiding the loco off the trailer when the rails won't stay straight is pressure enough. But on top of that, they're hours behind schedule, and Ray's fortunes are taking a turn for the worse.
We've got an added complication that in about 25 minutes, another train is going to arrive. That terminates here, and they push the stock up around where we're occupying. Just another day running a train, innit?
The incoming train is already on its way from Totnes, so the team need to get this loco off the trailer and out of its way in record time.
We going for it? It's still holding its own. Let's see, the ramp rail is still on. You all right, your side?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Right.
Yeah. Stop there a minute. So I was just going to suggest we just take him up a bit tighter.
What?
Oh, all right, okay.
Take the rope up a bit.
Just a bit tighter. Just to, so we...
And he lets you off against a bit of steam, like.
Yeah. Is that a good idea? Because he is on the edge here.
Hey?
He is on the edge, all right?
The loco is as close to the edge of the rail as Ray dares to risk at this speed. So, with just a few minutes to go, he's putting his faith back in old-fashioned technology and resorting to a blast of steam power to land the engine safely.
Yeah, you shut him off now. He should roll off.
And with a couple of heroic puffs, finally, it's a touchdown.
There.
Are we on?
Yeah.
With the engine back on solid ground and successfully turned, Ray can, at last, breathe that sigh of relief.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen like that, was it? But anyway, so as you can see, we're safely off. At last. So now what we're going to do is pack this up, get it over the shed. Should be clear for the next train to come in then. So that's the end of that day, hopefully.
Don't worry, got plenty of time.
On the South Devon afternoon tea service, Andy is determined to pack in as many passengers as physically possible. Whether Liz has enough smoked salmon and Devon ham or not.
Can you tell Liz I've sold the 2 table? It's going to be 2 adults and a child squeezing up.
And he's just taken another 2.
But backstage, head chef Liz is hard pushed to find enough sandwiches to feed the extra numbers.
40, 41, 42.
42. So how many of...
I need 6. He's taking a 4 to 6.
before we panic, let's do the sandwiches. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do 6. Oh, I don't know, we might. 4 people have arrived that they thought they'd booked on, and we haven't got their details, so we hadn't got ready for them. Another 2 have just got on as well, so literally just off the platform, asked if they could have afternoon tea. Right, so what else is short? So you've got quiche. We'll just substitute a Bakewell for an oaty biscuit.
As Andy fills the coach to bursting, still blissfully unaware of the low levels of Bakewells, fate may have stepped in to save their catering problems.
So is Andy sorting out whether we've got extras or not got
I'm just waiting
extras?
to find out because there's 2 tables that are stuck on the motorway.
Oh, really?
Chickens on the motorway or something.
There's chickens on the motorway.
There's something.
Something like chickens. How would... Okay.
Sorry, Liz, can I just read?
Why did the chickens cross the road? To delay enough passengers for Liz to feed everyone aboard the 5786. And within the nick of time, as they're off in just a couple of minutes.
Right, well, we'll start, okay?
With the guests seated and everything on track, it's up to Andy to provide the South Devon hospitality that the service is famous for.
Why don't you move over there so Mother can sit there? Will you move over? What's the matter with you people? You're Welsh? You're Welsh. We're Philadelphia.
The guests may be lapping up Andy's charm, but they've not paid £39 a head for the entertainment alone. With the train about to depart and the service running behind, it's crunch time for Liz and her team.
Start. Sarah, you okay to start?
Oh, good. That's good. Okay. So you're all right. Look.
At the South Devon Railway, 46 lucky passengers are aboard the 1310 from Buckfast Lee. And it's time for tea.
I say good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the South Devon Railway. Very shortly, we're going to be bringing round a selection of tea. So, just anything you need, just put your hand up.
While Maestro Andy warms up the crowd,
I'll make sure you get plenty of cream on your...
Liz and her team are preparing an afternoon extravaganza.
Right, so have you done all the teas? Right, Jamie, take a couple of pots, the bigger ones for the 4s, the smaller ones for the 2s.
Today's passengers have paid £39 a head. And for that, they expect a first-class service. So the staff are all working against the clock to get 184 finger sandwiches, 138 cakes, and 46 scones out of their overcrowded kitchen.
Right, go. You're going to the first table of 4. As long as the table's got... If it's a table of 4, it's got 2 on it, and if it's a table of 2, it's got 1 on it. Jamie, pick that up. That's number 1 left, yes? Right, you're going to number 2. Right, stop there for a minute, because I need to catch up.
As the train leaves the station, the team have to assemble the stands without any spilt cream or cake crumbs, all while moving at a speed of 15 miles per hour.
Thank you. Right.
And they also have to cater for some off-menu requests.
You're waiting on 1 hot chocolate.
I've just given you 2 tubs. I've just given you 2.
We sold them.
This is the most frantic part. Sometimes it takes a little while. Something knocks us off our perch a little bit, i.e. the hot chocolate, that sometimes interferes with our organisation. But you can hopefully notice that Sarah and I have done it a few times before. Okay, go.
Go.
How's that, all right? Enjoy.
No, right.
You don't get that in Colorado.
All right, we're done. Bye-bye. Thank you. That's it. Now, hopefully, they're all down there happily enjoying their afternoon tea.
As the first reports are coming in, Liz's handiwork is proving a big hit.
We live in Philadelphia, so we've traveled over to England for about a 10-day holiday. The food was delicious. We had too much to eat, but it was everything you'd want in an English tea.
It's been like visiting a different world, going back in time. And it's that sort of the ghostly sound of the whistle. It makes me feel like I'm in a Sherlock novel. But hopefully no one dies.
Thankfully, everyone's made it back to Buckfast Lee. Not just alive, but very happy indeed.
Bye, darling. Bye-bye, sir. Take care, sir. All the best. Come on down, madam. Take your time, ma'am. I know you've had a couple of gins on the train. There you go, ma'am. A little bit of clearing up. It'll take half an hour. We'll be all finished. And then, as I say, we go home.
For Andy and Liz, it's a job well done, and one which they'll repeat all over again next week.
It's been fantastic. You know, all I can say is that we must be doing something right, because next week it's full up already.
We did have a little bit of a drama when it was a bit busy sending everything out, but all good and all customers happy and satisfied, I think.
We're actors. We are doing exactly the same. We're putting on a show for people. We're like a little family. I think we do a very good job. I think so, anyway. Like I said before, people like me, I think.
The East Lancashire Railway runs through 7 stations over the course of 12 miles, each one looked after by a dedicated team of volunteers.
You all right, darling?
Chandra has worked tirelessly as a platform staff member at Ramsbottom Station for the past 20 years, after meeting her husband, Operations Director Richard, in Malaysia in 1997.
I had to learn to live in this freezer, this big freezer called England, and he introduced me to the railway, and never stopped loving it. Just love it.
Her job has involved decades of tending to the platforms and everyone on them.
I learned to do what the staff do day to day. That is the crossing. When the train comes in, check on the door, help customers, passengers get on and off.
It's the start of Chandra's 9-hour shift, and it's a very big day. She's been promoted to the top role of station master, and today she's being tested in her new job.
It's a challenge. It's an opportunity to learn new things. I really want to grab it with both hands and do the best I can.
Since the 19th century, the station master has held full responsibility for the safe and efficient running of the whole station. Chandra's used to working the platforms, but this new role means she'll also need to take on the daunting task of running the office. Assessor Alex is on hand to determine if she's got what it takes.
Put your thumb a little bit further to the left because you want to make sure your thumb goes under the bit that's open. Right. That's all right. Try again. That's a lot better. Yeah, lot better. And if you're a bit harsher with it, you'll get... Yeah, the harsher you are, the better it prints. So if you're ready, I think we're ready to open.
Yes, I think we're ready now.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
With the station officially open for business, passengers are starting to trickle in for the first train of the day. Chandra needs to put aside any first-day jitters.
How can I help, please? 2 adult rover tickets.
Sorry, you'll come out the top. It's all right. We'll put it back after.
Sorry. Oh, well.
Just lick your finger and it should just drop through.
It's not coming out, Alex. Sorry.
It just sticks sometimes.
Thank you. Right, 2 adults is £32.
Yep.
£32, please, sir. Bring my card.
Right. So, stamp your tickets first of all.
Stamp my tickets first.
Get that.
Bear with me, sir. Sorry, learning.
Just leave the tickets there. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. So what do we do with the card?
Right, so because it's over £30, you can't use contactless.
Right, you hold your card, sir, sorry.
So you need to take the card.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. So put the card in the bottom there, push it all the way up, so just give it a bit more push. Just needs to click, that's right, just click now, get the card turned back again. So just lift it off its cradle like that. That's right.
Here we are, sir, and thank you for your understanding. Thank you for being patient.
It's a bit of a shaky start, but Chandra doesn't have time to perfect her chip and pin technique all morning. Ramsbottom Station sees up to 500 visitors a day, and as the new face of the business, she also needs to be front of house, welcoming them in with open arms.
Can Doggy go over the bridge, or do you need to cross at the bottom? Will she go over the bridge?
And Chandra rises to the occasion.
Come on in. How are you? You all right?
Fine, yes, you.
Right, yeah, well, thank you. I love talking to customers. I think customers are valuable. They are the ones that make the train runs. Without customers, we won't be running, will we?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good, good.
As the train rolls in, Chandra's on action stations.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
She bears the heavy responsibility of making sure everyone at the station is safe at all times.
Don't run, we've got the door open for you. Don't, be careful, please, be careful. Please be careful.
With 8 6-ton locomotives to contend with and passengers needing to cross the track to switch between platforms, that's no mean feat.
Stay there, darling, stay there 5 minutes. Just stay there, darling, 5 minutes. Take your time, sweetheart, it can be slippery down there. Thank you, Phil. Phil, Brew. Thank you, Alice. Tea is very, very important. Can't work without tea. It's energy, especially in this weather. Tea helps everybody to be happy.
A happy team means a happy station. And Chandra's determined to make Ramsbottom an attractive destination for paying customers.
It's important to get people through the doors because the railway needs the money. We need to make the money to run a railway, so with people coming in, it's a good business.
With that in mind, it's back to the ticket office to tackle some big orders.
8 adults, please, to Rottenstall.
8 adults to Rottenstall.
In terms of children, we've got 3 3-year-olds, 1 2-year-old, and 2 under ones, yeah.
Now this is going to be a challenge.
Right, 8 adults, and that's £9 each.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my problem. Sorry, bear with me, darling. I'm struggling with the tickets. Here we are. 2, 4, 6, 7, 1 more. Get in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, Alex. I need to look.
You get used to them. You keep your finger about just that bit moist and just get a grip on them. You just need to just loosen the bottom one.
6. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. And thank you for being very patient with me, dear.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Just got to learn, Alex.
You'll be absolutely fine. Absolutely
I
fine.
hope so.
Yeah.
Just don't want to upset customers, you see.
No.
Managing the station's finances is a huge responsibility. And at the end of the day, the books will need to balance. Chandra's used to customer service, but if she's going to pass today's assessment, it's the ticketing system she needs to crack. And she's got a lot to learn.
At the end of the day, it has to be right, isn't it? The money has to be right.
Hello folks, Brian Vestiniog, train returns at 13:40.
This morning, locomotive manager Phil Brown is on duty at Blaenau Festiniog station.
No worries, thank you. OK, train returns 13:40.
This historic mining town in North Wales is the terminus station of the Festiniog Railway, which winds 13.5 miles from here to Porthmadog on the coast. The station is shared by both the Heritage Railway and National Rail, providing a valuable source of income for the Festiniog line. But for the last 5 months, the main line to Blaenau has been closed due to flooding, stemming the flow of tourists into the town and losing the railway over £30,000 of revenue. Today, to everyone's relief, it's once again reopening.
It provides a vital connection for us. They worked very hard to get it open. Bear in mind, I live in that area and the water was about 9-10 foot deep on the other side of the wall from where I live. So it washed the line out. They've worked hard to get it back. They accept this is a good part of the line to keep the town going.
To celebrate the reopening of the connection at Blaenau, both lines are putting on a record-breaking steam display for the public's enjoyment.
A couple of hours' time, there'll be 6 steam engines in Blaenau Station, which I've never seen before, so it's probably a record for us and a record for the main line as well.
Festiniog's lightweight engines are out in force, but National Rail are bringing out the big guns. 2 colossal 79-ton mainline engines are currently travelling 72 miles from Chester. It's a treat for both those on board and for the public in Blaenau, who are out in their droves to see them in the flesh. With the new guests just 20 minutes away, it's up to Phil to welcome them.
Hello, family of Signal. It's Phil Brown, Vestinian and Welsh Highland Railways here. I'm your flagman up in Blaenau, so I'm all in position for this special when it's ready to leave you. Is he currently on time? All right, cheers, Sigler. Thank you. Bye-bye. Need a pair of pliers and a hammer to get into platform 2. I'm just going to let you across, and then we've got a mainline train coming in, so I'm going to have to shut the gates, I'm afraid.
Fingers poised on shutters, the public expectantly await the arrival of the guests of honour.
Should have guessed you'd be here. You all right? We got a plan. As long as you're happy with that. In that case, I'll bring my pairing up here then and sit them over here. We'll have all of them together.
These two engines, Leander and the 8F8151, were originally built in Crewe for the London Midland and Scottish Railway. Their size and power meant they were used for large passenger services and hauling heavy freight.
They're big, powerful. If you've ever been in the cab of one, you know exactly how powerful it is. You can't hold it back.
It's something different. You can feel power and experience the power just from seeing it, feel the heat and understand everything that goes on involved with actually making things move.
Engines on this scale require some serious refuelling, and having come all the way from Chester, they need their thirsts quenched. Normally, the railway's small water tower would be enough to refill their engines. But each of these beasts holds 4,000 gallons, so instead, they're going straight to the mains.
Don't think it's been used for a while looking at that. No, we're not blocked yet, I'm just waiting for it, so...
Phil's own smaller engines would be full in about 4 minutes. But today, it's a bit of a bigger operation.
The water's been on now for a good 40 minutes now, so they're probably about half full.
There is at least a pretty surefire way to tell when they've had enough.
Oh. That's full then.
Soon the engines are full to bursting, and the public have enough photos to keep their social media accounts going for a good while. But there's just enough time for a quick photo call for the crew.
Even I'm allowed a little bit of fun from time to time. Bit bigger than ours, valve gear's still the same, principle's still the same, just everything's a little bit larger, to be honest. Whether it's big trains or small trains, everyone's got the same enthusiasm, because everyone's in it for the same love.
With his work for the day over, Phil's sure to milk his railwayman privileges for all they're worth.
Time to go and have a prep of the job and get that train home.
At Ramsbottom Station, on the East Lancashire Railway, newly promoted station master Chandra is halfway through her first day assessment. Come hell or high water, she's determined to be on hand for every passenger.
We'll walk down because this is the diner.
As the heavens open in Greater Manchester, her customers are desperate to get out of the rain and have a quick nose around the gift shop.
You want to browse? Come on, you've got plenty of time, let's have a browse.
But this one isn't quite what you'd expect to find at a heritage railway in Ramsbottom.
Have a browse. That's where I come from. Here, the picture there, that's Malaysia, but it's the village where I was born. Somebody painted that for my husband, one of the boys in the village. He did the painting for my husband.
So every time you come in,
yeah, you think of home, yeah.
Chandra's gift shop is a home away from home, offering souvenirs a little more exotic than your average railway knickknacks. Handmade by her local Malaysian artist group in Ramsbottom.
It's a batik shop. It's a traditional skill in Malaysia. It's a Malaysian craft. It's our traditional craft. But some people walk in and just, it's like walking into another country. It's like going on holiday. Oh, didn't know this was here. You know, oh my goodness, where's this from? So it's a surprise for them. And then they pass word of mouth. Oh, I found a batik shop, so-and-so. Of all the places in the railway, Ramsbottom.
Local residents, the main employees.
Sadly, Chandra can't spend all afternoon chatting in the shop. Today's test is all about her performance in the booking office, and it seems she's finally getting into the swing of things.
That's it. Here we are. Have a nice journey, Steve. Thank you. So that's £9 each, sir. Are you happy? Return. Here we are, sir. Thank you very much, and have a nice journey.
With the 17:30 steam service about to depart, Chandra's first day in charge is almost at a close.
There you are, the last train of the day to Rawtenstall. It's gone very well today. Customers happy, team's happy. So we try our best to be very warm and welcoming. And I hope our customers like, is it warm and welcoming, sir?
Yes, it's
Oh,
always warm
thank
and welcoming.
you. Thank
Highly
you.
recommended.
Thank you for your support. Well, there you go, another day.
But for Chandra, the day's not quite over yet. She and Alex still need to crunch the numbers and see whether she's managed to balance the books.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Right, so we take away the £12 receipt, and then that should give us what we've actually got in cash.
Oh, shall we try it?
So try it, yeah. Minus 188.
Minus 188.
And then minus 12.
Minus 12. 62.
62, and how much cash have we got?
62.
So, you've balanced first day, and you've balanced, you're spot on to the penny.
With the books balanced, customers charmed, and her first test as station master passed with flying colours, it seems Chandra could be manning this station for many years to come.
Oh, Alex, thank you. Thank you so much for your help, Alex.
No problem at all.
Oh,
That's what we wanted,
really
isn't it?
worried. I was really worried.